Welcome back to Tokyo Xtreme Racer 3! Getting close to us finishing off Osaka. So let's get into it, man! Going right here. Shift assist off because... yes. Alright, so, okay. Guess I'll see you guys at the blue one. Okay. Just one? Unexpected win. Is this gonna be the last one? I don't even know. What do we have for Kaze? I keep wanting to call it Kamikaze. It might be Kamikaze. I don't even know. At this point, man. Why are there like 2 or 3 spaces in between unexpected and win? What's going on with that? What's up with that, man? Oh boy, oh boy. Hit him. Here we go. Yeet. Oh, okay. Alright then. A MR2? Miracle Divine Wind. Alright. Alright, we're gonna boost it. You bitch. I mean, he's putting up a fight. Give him that. Is he coming? Ho ho ho! Woo! Cut a little air there. Thanks, autopilot. Jeez. Oh, well, that was a little scary there for a moment. Excuse me. We're going to the pit area. Yes. Yes. Sprep, sprep. Now we have to go that way to keep going the way we're supposed to be going, I believe. Yes. That'll do it. Right general. Oh. Whoa. Double battle. Been a while since we had this. Right general, left general. This is the finale, huh? Okay. Well, we got them on a good spot here. Don't even need boost. They're gonna go freak out. Excuse me, truck. Could not have been a better place to race them. Didn't even get to see their potential. Oh. Double battle then team leader, huh? Dragon of Sakai. Bring it. I love that like little warp thing they do. Alright. Oh yeah, you wanna go that way? Fine. I'll go this way. Freaking dingleberry. We're booking it now. Jeez. What? Who's this? What is going on? Another one? I'm so confused. The bodyguard? What is going on? This is crazy. What is going on? Did you really hit that guy? Well, I mean... that was easy. Is that it? You sure? Are you freaking sure? Where's this blue guy at? He's somewhere. Well, that was interesting. What is happening, game? It says there's a blue racer. Like right here. Okay, you know what, game? Fine. You win. Mercedes-Benz 500E. Ooh. Well, that was interesting, to say the least. So, we did Kaze. Right. Toshiji Nomura, freelancer, eccentric. A dissipated man who has poured large sums of money into customizing his car. He has dramatic mood swings, in one moment being in a state of high tension and then suddenly feeling depressed. When he takes a lead, he will be so upbeat that it's unmanageable. If he is overtaken, he will suddenly lose interest and get depressed. He is a selfish racer. Cars at the freaking alcohol. Blowing guest. Kazuto Abe, restaurant staff. Conspicuousness will win. Ugh. He dressed up his car glamorously and put a lot of money in the muffler. He was in seventh heaven, having obtained a muffler that produces a sound that shakes the soul. The muffler that puts him in such a good mood was recommended by his leader, Uno, and he promptly installed it. He tends to repeatedly overrev the engine because he wants to enjoy that sound. Relatable. Junichi Mingishi, office worker. Large business transactions. He is a quiet, smiling salesman, but he has accumulated stress from being bullied by customers and by receiving sarcastic remarks from his boss. His racing is rough and practically like a gale wind. His racing is limited by the accumulation of stress. In straight courses, he is fast thanks to the performance from tune-ups, but he sometimes side slips in corners, losing grip from lack of concentration. Balmy breeze. Sakura Mitsukoshi, secretary, marry into money. She is an attractive woman in the office, but she prefers men with backbones like the team members. Unfortunately, for her, the team members are more devoted to cars than to matters of love. As if to flaunt her very existence, she has a driving style of dramatically swinging her car left and right. However, since her physical strength is drained by extreme activity, she cannot withstand long battles. Was a Corolla. Kunehiko Kano, bookstore manager, study inside on rainy days. The desire to race began to steadily grow inside of him. He started to tinker with his car with the knowledge he got from reading tuning magazines in his free time as a store clerk. Oh! Gotcha. Ha. Although he works on the exhaust and cooling system himself, he has asked the shop to do the engine tuning. His car makes a creaking sound around corners, which he complains about, and it makes him nervous. Richi Urasawa, machine operator, rank and reputation. The year after he began racing, he promptly crashed his car and had to scrap it. It damaged him mentally, but a photo of that incident was published in a car magazine, and he became famous amongst his friends. It may be due to the trauma from his crash, but it is obvious he cannot commit fully to races. He lowers his speed significantly in narrow lines or deep corners because he can't help but becoming cautious. Masahiro Uno, pachinko store staff, suicide kamikaze squad. He has tuned his car well and races around the highway. He obtained his license and immediately threw himself into races. With a feral instinct, he weaves through other cars like a divine wind. There's a joke that you can always hear him a mile away because of the noise of his muffler. He enjoys battles so much he will slow down and wait if it looks like he is going to get way ahead. There you have it. Kaze. Okay. What? What was the other? Oh, this one. SHORYU group. Freaking ridiculous. It all just came out. Majiko Suki, member of SHORYU group. Removing the stigma. He came to the organization around the same period as Shiba, but his punk-like conduct angered the 6th generation, and now he is treated like an inexperienced new employee. In the early stages of a race, he drives calmly, but since he has no real skill, he does poorly. His stress increases when he realizes he is doing poorly. Then he snaps, adopting a more aggressive racing style. Thunderclap. Hirokazu Nishikiwa. So they're just, this is their thing. Are they like a non-profit? What's going on here? Receiving a windfall. He's a man with no ambition who is planning to succeed only by tagging along with the 7th generation. He doesn't have much interest in cars, so his skills are also average. He relies on others rather than polishing his skills. He spent money on his engine and powered up. The car became faster with the power increase, but now the machine has been overpowered. His wheels look so tiny. Minoru Shiba. Friends and treasure of life. Because he was close in age to the 7th generation, he succeeded in the group, even though he was a newcomer. He is one of the few members that can behave as a friend of the 7th generation. He races with a sharp, straight line, aptly fitting his nickname of Bullet. He drifts in corners, but he still has not had enough practice, so he tends to slow down too much. Shinji Nobi. Loyalty is the value of men, similar to Watashi. He served in a position in charge of education and personal protection to the 7th generation for 20 years. He has chosen a good-looking sports car. He differs from Watashi in the way he has customized his vehicle. He has acquired professional-level skills through diligent training. Takehiko Watashi. Do not lead a disgraceful life. Since the 7th generation was young, he was a loyal person who was in charge of education and personal protection. He is very diligent in research in order to be as much a service to the 7th generation as possible. He will thoroughly rework the machine after being defeated in a battle. Kenichi Ikifuji, bodyguard. It is hard to substitute love. He is a bodyguard. He has created a high-powered, high-torque monster machine, and if the 7th generation was in a crisis, he would come quickly to his aid like a tornado and protect him. With overwhelming acceleration, he instantly puts distance between himself and his opponent coming out of corners. His high-powered engine accelerates like a rocket. Keisuke Mizushima, president of SHORYU Group. Giving oneself up to the passage of time. He is... was he 500? 500? Yeah. He is a young leader from a team with a long tradition, but he became fed up and became independent. He launched the Ascending Dragon Group. Why is it so hard? And continually launches high-speed battles. He has a desire to form a new generation organization. His car can easily kick out 180 miles per hour. Since a heavy body gets in the way of aggressive driving, he is currently starting to lighten the body weight. There you go. There you go. Alright, so, here's the deal. I'm assuming these two are gonna come out pretty much at the same time. We have this. So, next episode, we're gonna finish these two off. That's gonna be our mission. And then, these bad boys. That's it. Freaking it. For Osaka. The Wanderers are just gonna be a thing of... I don't know if we'll, at the end, go back and try to race them all. I know you can't race all of them without cheats. So we'll see. But anyway, guys, that's it for this episode. If you missed any of the playlists, it's down in the description among everything else I got going on. If you haven't yet, consider hitting that subscribe button. Actually, don't consider it. Just do it. Do it. You won't be disappointed. I put a video out every freaking day. If not, if I'm doing an RPG series like Trials of Mana, I'll release that on top of this just because not as many people are interested in that, just to get them out there. But yeah, guys, I will see you on the next one.